ENKINA and 70-year-old Nikita KOVALKENKO. And this is their very first Junior Grand Prix event. They need a 69.78 to take over the lead. And they'll skate the free program to On the Nature of Daylight and Dawn of Faith.
Sofia ENKINA and Nikita KOVALKENKO from Israel. And well done to Nikita for making sure that second lift went up after the disappointment of the first lift. And you can see they're two single skaters still earning.
Oh yeah, I wrote those notes a couple of days ago when I watched it. They have really good individual skills. We'll look at some of that. But the lifting skills are still yet very much under construction. Strength of the upper body is really required, but also the use of the legs. And that didn't happen on the first, the group 4 hand-to-hand lift. We'll look at that. And that's not going to be far away. This young man will learn to lift this very nicely. Just needs some more time. As we take a look at the double axles, there it is. Nice. Steps up to a second double axle. Well done. You don't often see that turn out, but you don't often see that in the junior. And then we come down to the ice for the triple salchow. Watch carefully in between so you can see both. And there you go. under rotation on the throw triple salchow. Here's the throw on the triple salchow, pardon me. Here's the throw triple flip. Looks good in the air, just slow on the checkout, breaking forward as well, but didn't take the fall. Here's the lift that does not push up, though you have to lift with your legs, follow through with your arms to get that lift up, but better to bring it down safely. And did a good job with that. Here's the throw triple loop. Again, good timing on the takeoff, just the checkout is still not quite familiar enough to know when to punch that free leg back, as we see just the ending pose. So for Sofia and Nikita, some good individual skills, pairs, lots to work on still.
Good to see the connection now in the kiss and crown. It's so interesting to me, the base values assigned to the different elements, and certainly the lifts, they are quite heavily weighted, 4 or 5 points dependent on level. It can go higher, and so, you know, it's almost like a sign that you can have two great single skaters and you can see the side-by-side triple sal or the side-by-side double axel sequence, but you know, the lifts are weighted to prioritize the pair's elements, I suppose.
Oh, for sure. It's the pair discipline. So what is the pair discipline? How has it defined itself? Well, lifts and throws and, you know, death spirals and things like that, that make it the discipline that it is. The addition of some single stuff as well. Okay, now they're discussing, okay, should we show the heart? Oh, okay, no, I'm not doing it, right? Okay, here we go. Let's take a look at the scores for Sofia and Nikita. 65.10, that's third in the free program. For a total competition score of 104.42, and that will put them into third place at this stage of the competition.